So here we are. This is actually where the bricks are made. Brick.
Yeah.
So these bricks are made from clay. This is a dry clay here. And this one is the finished one here.
It's finished.
Finished. So that's the finished one.
Yeah, finished.
Bagus. And here you're making now.
Proses.
Hello.
Proses pembakaran.
The wives are doing this, burning.
Yeah.
So at the moment, this is being cooked. The bricks inside there are all being cooked, and they use a combination of coal, rice husks, and plastic. So look, so rice husks. You can see the rice husks, and they also blend it with plastic, waste, rubbish, plastic, like that sort of waste. So they'll mix it with coal, which you can see over there. It's all coming out of here. Look, this is all smoking slowly away. It's got to be fucking toxic, this shit. Anyway, what are you going to do? You know, look at it. It's all oozing away there, and that's all got rice husks, plastic, and coal. Coal, yeah. And this is the mud. Here we have the brick making machine. He's the machine. He's been a naughty boy. He's been nakal, but I make him do this. He's nakal. So there you go. There's the Indonesian brick making machine. He's very good at it. Look at that. Ah, bagus. Ah. So the women enjoying this, they quite like this, having a bit of a laugh. Poor man. You're supposed to do it, yeah? Your job? No, not in there. So he's making, look at that. So there we go, he's scraping it all up. Mix, and then it goes into this one here. Yeah? There's the mould. So you do 4 at a time. 4 at a time. All of these bricks, as far as the eye can see, have all been done 4 at a time. Look at that. They're all under plastic. They're all under plastic. Here's some here that aren't under plastic. They're making a fresh stack now. Well, look at it. So what happens, obviously, is that they'll make up a mould and then put it down in here, let it dry out. This is lie here. And then when dry, stack. So there you go. That's the whole process right there. This man's the official, well, what would you call him? He's the official brick machine. This bloke does all the bricks for the entire country of Indonesia. He's making the mud, and then that goes in there, and then they'll go on the ground here. And then when they're dry, they turn into this, here. And then this one, slowly, pelan. Yeah? Pelan. And then when they're ready, they go in these big huts. And then they light a fire. Yeah, then light a fire in there. How long does that go for, Dita? How long does that go for? How many days?
5 hari.
5 days burning.
And then after 5 days, burning, come out like this. Those little bricks come out like that. There you go. Keep it simple, stupid. Another one here. This dirt, Dita, this dirt come from the big place in Java where's the dirt come from? Come from the big hole in the ground, the bubbling up. Yeah?
From the mountain.
It's coming from where? What's the name of it?
Gunung pundi, Bu? Gunung pundi? Wonosalam. From daerah Wonosalam, Jabung. Pegunungan.
All that dirt comes from that big mud hole. There's a sort of a mud volcano. Whereabouts? What's the name of the town?
Wonosalam, Jombang.
There's a mud volcano in whatever that place was, and this stuff bubbles up out of the ground, and now the brick makers are getting it by the truck and making these bricks, making all these bricks from the mud bubbling up out of the ground.
Yes.
See that building? That's the building.
That's built from these bricks. Here we go, he's going to show us. These are fresh ones. These are fresh ones, look, there you go. There's all the fresh bricks. They're all just been made and they've been put on the plastic so they can dry out slowly without cracking. Slowly, slowly, yeah, pelan pelan. So they don't crack. So there you go, these are the brick makers. And oh, he's got a well. So he's getting the water from the well. Just look at that. There's the water table. It's not far down. What would that be? 3 feet? The water table around here. So you've got the dirt, and all these rice paddies, and then there's an open well. 2.5 to 3 foot down. No worries about water. And so that guy's using that water, obviously cut it there by hand, and he's just mixing up that dirt that they're bringing in from the mud volcano up the road. Look at that. And there's heaps of guys out here working. Look, every one of those huts is a kiln. So they stack all the bricks inside those kilns, and then they build a fire or put the fuel around a stack of bricks, which is, as I say, coal, plastic, rubber and rice husks. And now I understand why I wake up early in the morning to the smell of burning rubber and plastic, because this is all blown directly that way, which is where the house is, about 4 k's, 3 k's that way. So that makes a lot of sense. I wonder why it was permanently smoky around here. And these brick makers are the guys doing it. So there you go, there's the rice husks up close. This is just a waste product from obviously harvesting the grain. And this is sold to the brick makers. And coal, black coal, yeah. So there's the coal.
Batu bara.
What's it called?
Batu bara.
Batu bara. And then this, some of this.
Oh, pembakaran ya. Yes.
Plastic.
Plastic. Ban.
I can't breathe. Oh. Man, that's intense. See, there's a big pile of plastic over there. Woo! Suck it. This one, yeah, go in here. This one. So there you go, there's some recycled tyres, tyre rims. And they're the coal, and then they go in here, make a fire, build the bricks around it. Bagus. So there you go, the brick makers all hang out together. And they've got a whole thing happening here. This is the brick making community. Those huts go down there for about 300 or 400 metres. Hundreds of thousands of bricks being made here all year round, probably millions. Then it's just a bamboo structure with a big old cigarette company ad, an old tarp from an old ad campaign draped over the top. That one there is just rubber. Some rubber panels of some sort. Just bamboo. Anything will do. And then just build your bricks up under those structures and start a fire. Bob's your uncle. That's how we do it. That's Indo style, mate. That's how to make bricks Indo style.
Tapi ulet deh. Kekuatannya sekuat stikon.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right.